Good morning. Welcome to Yoga with Wilma. This is Expand, your energizing morning yoga practice. Whenever you're ready, come on down to the mat. We'll begin in extended child's pose. So make your way onto your yoga mat. Bring your knees as wide as the yoga mat and your big toes together in the back. Drop your hips down towards your heels, walk your hands forward, and slowly start to melt your chest and your forehead down towards your mat. And if your forehead doesn't make it all the way down, that's all good. You can just let it hover over the mat. And start to notice your breath. So just as soon as you land in your pose, start to bring your awareness to your breathing. Start to notice how you feel this morning. What it feels like to get onto your yoga mat, to care for yourself, to care for your energy, the energy in your body, and the energy that you will bring out into the world today. Start to deepen your breath. So in the morning, the breath can be a little bit more shallow, so just take your time to slowly draw the breath deeper into your lungs. Beginning to soften the body onto your mat. Let's take one more breath in here. Long breath out through your mouth. Good, and then slowly start to look forward and come up to all fours, so onto your hands and your knees. Your knees go directly under your hips. Your wrists go right under the shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Then nice and slowly, as you inhale, start to drop the belly, look forward. And when you exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Start nice and slow and just subtle movements here in the beginning. Breathe in, drop the belly, open the chest forward. And exhale, round your spine. Stay within the structure of cats and cows as you breathe here, or if it feels good, maybe you start to kind of do your own thing. So maybe move in a bit of a circle, finding a couple of stretches through the side body. However you choose to move, just try to move with your breath. Find what feels nice this morning as you slowly start to wake up your body. Nice, and then slowly come back to center. We're going to extend the right leg back behind us. And you can work only with the leg today, or if it feels available, you can reach that left hand forward as if you're shaking someone's hand. Really press down through the right hand and the top of the left foot as you inhale, reach forward and back. And then exhale, knee to your elbow, around your spine, curl everything in. Good. Inhale, extend your leg, your arm. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bring it in. Good. This time when you extend the right leg back, take your left hand back onto the floor. And then drop the right foot outside of your yoga mat to the left. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine here. And exhale, turn to look at your foot and really reach the heel back in space. Awesome. From here, reach the right leg back again, and then drop the foot straight down. You're going to pivot your right foot down and turn your left foot, so your left shin kind of lands parallel to the mat. You can peek at me if you need to. And then we'll come to stand on that left knee with the right foot on the ground. Cool. From here, take your right hand to your right leg. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling and then take it into a side stretch, really opening up through the left side of the body. Good. Take one more breath in here. And then slowly take it all the way back to the ground and back to tabletop. Good. Just a couple of rounds of cats and cows again. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round through, really press the earth away. Starting to expand through those movements. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round through the spine. Good. Back to tabletop. This time your left leg will extend back behind you. Your right arm will reach forward. Try to draw the low belly in and again push the earth away to find that stability. When you're ready, inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Bring everything in. Inhale, reach. Maybe look forward. Exhale, bring it in. Lift your abs up towards your spine. Inhale, reach. Last one. Exhale, curl it in. Good. Reach your left leg back behind you. Right hand will come back down. And then slowly drop the foot outside of your mat to the right. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn to look to your foot. Good. Nice. Come back to center. Lift the leg up. And then drop it straight down. Pivot your foot down. Turn your right foot now to come behind you. I never know how to explain this move, but I hope you can see me. And then start to lift yourself up. So if you need to kind of adjust that left foot a little bit so you feel stable here, do it. We all have different bodies, need to move in different ways. Okay, left hand to your leg. Inhale to reach the right hand all the way up and then over into your side stretch. Breathe here. Starting to wake up, continuing to deepen the breath as we go. Good. Take it all the way back down. Come back to your tabletop. Awesome. One more cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through. Awesome. From here, walk the hands forward. Tuck the toes behind you. And then send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Feel free to paddle out through the feet, bending the knees as much as you need. But really pressing all of your fingertips into the mat and pushing the earth away. And continue to deepen your breath. Soften the neck here, maybe gaze towards your toes or your knees. Good, and then slowly find some stillness. Ground in this pose for a second. Inhale, think expand through your ribs, your torso. Exhale, soften. Good, and then bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, baby steps to the top of your mat. Feet will land about hip width distance. Bend the knees generously and just let everything hang down for a second. Maybe shake your head a little bit, yes and no. Awesome, and then fingertips to the mat. Step the right foot all the way back. So you're kind of in a runner's lunge. Good. Drop the back knee down. Untuck the toes and push into the top of your foot. And then nice and slow, lift up to low lunge. Both hands will reach up and push down through both of your feet. So we're pushing down through the feet. We're squeezing the legs in towards the midline, finding some stability. Good, and then from here, take your right hand to the back of your neck or maybe in between the shoulder blades, if that's within reach. Take your left hand to your right elbow, and then lift your chest, lift your heart, and slowly take it over in a side stretch to the left. So you're leaning to the left and opening up the whole right side of the body. Notice where you feel maybe a deep bend sensation as you do this. Let's catch one more big breath in and out. Good, and then slowly release. Reach back up, maybe look up, and then slowly take your hands back down to the earth. Good. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, find some momentum, so bend into the back knee and step forward as many steps as you need to come back into that forward fold at the top of the mat. Good. Now just walk your fingertips over to the left side. You might be hovering here, that's all good. Just lean towards the left a little bit. So we're finding, again, a bit of a side stretch on the right side. And then take it over to the right. So walk your fingertips on the floor or just sway over to the right side. Breathe into the left side of your body. Soften the knees a little bit. Good, and then back to center. Fingertips on the mat, step the left foot all the way back. Good, drop the back knee. Go through your checklist, find a stable foundation. And when you're ready, inhale, reach both of your arms up. Good. This time your left hand will come to your neck or maybe to touch your shoulder blades. Right hand to your left elbow. Lengthen your spine, open the chest, and then slowly lean a little bit to the right here. So you'll need to push through that front foot, squeeze the thigh in towards the midline, and draw the low ribs in. Good. Take one more breath here. Good, and then release back to center. Reach both of your arms up. Again, maybe inhale, look up. And exhale, fingertips down. Good. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, step forward, back into the forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, so take your hands to your shins or maybe your thighs so that you can straighten out your spine. Exhale, fold all the way back down. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, your version, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold all the way back down. Root to rise, reach both of your arms all the way up, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Notice how you feel. Just observe, there's no right or wrong, just take stock, notice where you're at. Good, and then blink your eyes open. Reach both of your arms up. Press down through both of your feet so that your legs are nice and strong. And then grab your right wrist with your left hand and take it into a side stretch again. Lean to the left. Draw the low belly in, low ribs in. Take 1 more breath. And with your exhale, make your way back to center. Good. Reach up. And then catch your left wrist, take it over to the right, press your feet down and away. With the exhale, come back to center. Good, reach both arms up. Soften your knees, forward fold. 1 more time, halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Good, fingertips to the mat, step the right foot back and then the left. Coming into plank pose. Half plank is an option, so you can always just drop your knees down to the mat if you need it. Pressing the earth away, take the shoulder blades left to right, so puff up through the upper back body. Gaze straight down, reach the heels back. You're here for 3, 4, 2. On the 1, drop the knees down, slowly lower to the belly. Good. Hands align with your rib cage, push down through the feet. Inhale, roll up cobra. Just lift up as high as feels good. And then exhale, journey back to downward facing dog. Take your time. Find stillness or movement, whatever feels best in your body this morning. We'll be here just for a few more breaths. So again, take stock. Notice how you feel. Expand through your breath when you breathe in. And soften and ground when you breathe out. Last breath here, make it full. Nice, and then nice and slowly drop your knees again, wide as the yoga mat. Untuck the toes, send the hips back, child's pose. Listen to the sound of your breath as you soften onto your yoga mat. Nice. From here again, start to look forward. Come back up onto your hands. And then bring the knees together and then come to sit on your bum. Center yourself on your yoga mat. And then bring the feet about hip width distance. Take your hands behind you with your fingertips pointing in towards your body. And then nice and slow from here, you're going to start to draw the low belly in, tuck the tailbone, lift the hips up just to your top, so as high as you can go. I like to tuck my chin into the chest for this one. This is upward tabletop. If you would rather drop your head down and that feels good, of course, feel free to do that. Claw through the fingertips, press the hips up. Maybe you're noticing a big sensation in the shoulders here. Maybe somewhere else, just notice. Maybe you're feeling a bit of a shake. All good. Take one more breath. And slowly drop the hips back down. Good. From here, find your cross-legged seat. Take your hands to your knees. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And long breath out. Good. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. So right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you. Maybe look past your left shoulder. And then keep your right hand where it is. Take the left hand up and over, reach it over towards the side, coming into a side body stretch. Good, and then back to center. Take both of your hands in front of you, fingertips on the mat. And then start to walk your fingers forward, coming into a little Sukhasana forward fold. And if this is a lot, you can stay a little bit more up here, just maybe tucking the chin into the chest. Or else just walk your hands forward, fold forward into your own degree. Maybe close your eyes, take a moment to acknowledge that you showed up to practice this morning. Showing up can really be the hardest part sometimes, so I'm so glad that you're here. Showing up for yourself and your body and your mind. All right, slowly start to roll back up. And then we'll switch the cross of the legs. So take whichever leg you had closer to you, take it on the outer edge. And then when you settle in, reach your arms up. And then twist to the right this time. So left hand to your right knee, right arm goes behind you, fingertips on the mat. Inhale in here. Exhale, maybe look past your right shoulder. Left hand stays put. Right hand will reach up and over, side body stretch. Nice, and then come back to center. Fingertips on the mat, find your forward folds. Listen to your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Begin to slowly roll back up. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. And then slowly just take your hands onto your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Notice how you feel. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Just take stock. Maybe ask yourself what you need in this moment. Who knows, maybe this practice was just it. Maybe you have something else on your heart. Whatever you find, listen to yourself, that inner teacher, your intuition. Trust it. And maybe you can make that your intention for today. To follow that advice from your inner teacher. Let's bring the palms together, thumbs to the third eye. Inhale in here. And exhale to bow all the way down. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm so glad you're here. Namaste.